Hello, I'm back again to talk about, you know it, American domestic politics. Um, did you ever really question the judgment of this current leadership sitting in the White House? Because I often question him. All right. He's literally going on a tirade, pretending to be heroes of foreign countries as he's taking their resources and stealing them blind. Okay. He's trying to make Venezuela great again. He's trying to make Iran great again. Really? Seriously? You're the freaking US president. You can't even make our country great again. You're making our country worse. And so I want to warn Venezuela and Iran about the truth. Donald Trump is not going to make your country better again. Great again. Okay? Now, I understand the current leadership of both those countries are not good people. I'm not sitting here defending Iran or Venezuela. I'm not a fan of their governments. Okay. I ally from a country that's supposed to be a Western democracy, which we are no longer that at this point. FYI. So we are quickly edging to a dictatorship right now with the current guy in charge. All right. So if you knew what he was doing to our country, you would not want him trying to run your country. Okay, I understand that Iran and Venezuela have their own problems, and I think it's up to the citizens of those countries to deal with those issues like we deal with ours. I don't think America has any business trying to dictate how Venezuela and Iran run their country. I mean, unless they were asking for help, which I don't think they were. All right. And America never does it in good intention. That's the issue here. Again, now if you would ask me about Ukraine, I have a different take on that because Ukraine is a Western ally. Okay. And they are in talks about joining NATO. And they are our ally. Okay, to America. And America's trying to protect them from Russia. Just like America would try to stand by Taiwan if China tried to invade them. And if they're asking for help and we're their ally, I'm not against that. Okay. Um, if Israel was being unfairly targeted, I'm not against America protecting them. But it's about the intention and it's about the approach. And again, like I said before, we had a deal called the Iran deal under Obama's administration. Obama strangleholded their weapons through negotiation. He used soft power diplomacy to take away their nuclear power. And they were willing to work with him on that. Okay. If you are so worried about another country being a threat to us, which is BS, that's not why they're doing it. They're going to make up all these lies and propaganda in the news. Okay. They're not they're not doing it to help Iran. It's a lie. Just like what they're doing in Venezuela, they're not doing it to help Venezuela. They're literally trying to get their resources. It's about profit and resources. And it's also an excuse for the current president to call martial law and stop democracy from happening on our own soil in America. Don't let him fool you into believing anything else. And he's going to try to destroy these countries like he's destroying ours right now. All right. And the honest truth is with these wars, nobody wins at the end of the day. Nobody wins. Thousands of lives are lost senselessly, in vain, all for a couple people to get richer. Okay, bottom line. These countries don't become better after America invades them. Just know that. And my warning to Iran and Venezuela, Trump is not trying to make your country great again. much less he's making ours worse. And my advice to the president, worry about running the country you're running right now, because you're not doing a very good job. So that's the issue here at hand. And this guy wants to be all up on himself and his ego. He's not in the right mental state anymore. He's 80 years old, declining mental health. You can see it every day he's on TV. And they say as you get older, your worst qualities get worse as you age. Well, we're seeing it play out in full-time display right now. All the ugly characteristics this man has had are getting far worse in his elder years. It's becoming unbearable to watch every day. And honest to God, I think some days he wakes up, you don't even know what day it is anymore. You know? So, this guy's worried about making other countries great again. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Isn't that the slogan he used in 2016 when he first got elected? Then he tried to use another slogan similar to that in 2020. Was it Keep America Great, when we were literally falling over from COVID? And then in 2024, what was it again? America First? Was that his platform in 2024? All this Americanism slogans. Yeah. Not working out so well. He's not made America great again. He's made America far worse. He's making it uninhabitable for anybody at this point. And he's bankrupting our country and stealing it blind. Taking bribes all over the place. Just everything. Building ballrooms in our capital. Just nonsense after nonsense. Threatening martial law. Sending ice ages to the street. Trying to stop protest. Building more concentration camps. Throwing people in them unconstitutionally. You know, killing American citizens and immigrants. Just all kinds of nonsense. And I want to remind people, this war, we're spending like $5 billion a day bombing Iran right now. That's where your taxpayer money's going right now. I just want you all to know that. Okay? So, all you cultists out there that are standing by what he's doing and cheering it on, the real laugh is on you guys. Because you don't know the truth. You choose to believe a cult. A falling, dying, decaying cult at that. Of an arch criminal that should never even be sitting in that White House. Okay? Who's destroying your quality of life just as much as everybody else's. So, laugh away. But you should be laughing at yourself as you're looking in the mirror. And that's all I got to say here today in my videos. Y'all have a great day. You have a great night. Love y'all. Goodbye.